acres, cleaned it up back to pristine, you know. Yeah. And over his lifetime, he amassed.
Good morning from day 53.
Yeah.
We are slack packing today, which is nice. We stayed at Stanimals in Glasgow last night. They picked us up, and so that was nice. Got showered up and settled in for the next few days there. Had a great steak dinner, which was awesome. Celebrated someone wrapping up their journey. So today we are doing about 17 miles today, 17 and a half, down to the James River, and then do a little resupply and stuff this evening. But it was nice to be able to do a little, after a couple of days of hard pushing, to get up here to the Blue Ridge Parkway and then back up to the Blue Ridge Parkway.
Yeah.
It was kind of nice to be able to get connected up to get that slack pack in today. Today we got a little push up Apple Orchard Mountain, and then we're headed down to the James River. There's a couple of little climbs along the way, but so it should be nice.
So beautiful.
Yeah. And we heard a rumor that Fresh Ground may be somewhere around here, so we'll see if we can bump into him somewhere along the way. You never know with old Fresh Ground where he might be. So we'll see. We'll find out.
Look at that tiny little pack on Thumbs Up's back. So my bird app says that that's the oven bird that I think you can hear. Well, now you hear the wind. Right there, the oven bird. And that's the blue-headed vireo, something. Wow, that was pretty fast.
Yeah.
Nice. There we go. Weather radar station, something like that. Something like that. Going down. So yeah, that was the big climb of the day. It's already done before 9 o'clock. We got started late, but that's okay. All right. We have come upon the Guillotine. Check it out.
So my goal is, I'm supposed to pry that down and see if you can not
No.
let it hit you. Is that
No thumbs up.
Yeah,
this is so cool.
feels like a trap out of Looney Tunes.
There it is. Let's make sure thumbs up's okay.
Many have survived going underneath this. I'm hoping we can do too.
We
Success.
did. We made it.
Success.
That's so fun. Oh man. So life of a hiker, pretty much every morning I wake up and my feet hurt, right? Understandably. A lot of times it's like tight across my arches and a little bit of my heel, and then my toes will be sore, that kind of stuff. And I used to, when I'd get up pretty much every morning, it'd be hard to like flex my foot, you know? So I'd be slow stepping my first few steps of the day. But it's like my feet just want to be on trail, because as soon as I get going, like I got no pain. I'm just moving and my feet are like, this is what we're supposed to be doing. So it's pretty awesome. Feeling really good, especially with these light packs. That's the downy woodpecker doing his thing. Can you see him?
No, he's nearby.
He's got to be on this tree somewhere.
All right, a couple of updates. First of all, weight loss journey. I'm gonna have Sweets check the scales to see what she's weighing, to see how accurate it kind of seems for both of us. But when I weighed myself this morning, I was at 219.8 pounds,
All right.
which means 60.2 pounds of weight loss,
Way to go.
which is crazy. Feeling good though. Like I feel good, feel strong. And yeah, especially on days like today where we're slack packing. But then the second update is the very beginning, pre-trail, we had a live stream and people asked what are we most concerned about for the trail. And at least one of my top things was how to deal with rattlesnakes. And yesterday, a hiker who was ahead of us, who we've been kind of leapfrogging back and forth, saw 2 rattlesnakes out here in the stretch that we're walking right now. And he saw a bear. And so far, we haven't seen anything like either of that. But it just makes hiking being a little more diligent and paying attention when you hear of people just ahead of you seeing some rattlesnakes. That's one of my big concerns, is how to deal with those. Now, we've seen a bunch of snakes so far. A few of them have spooked me and made me jump out of my pants a little bit. But for the most part, you can see it on trail up ahead. So hopefully that'll be the case for our first rattlesnake encounter, if we have one. So pretty much, I'm walking on a high from the weight loss and walking on eggshells, worried about these stupid rattlesnakes.
Crossing the beautiful Blue Ridge again. We got some breeze today. It sure is nice, and we're in and out of the shade. Loving it. I started out with goosebumps, but only for a few minutes before the sun came out and warmed us up. But so far, it's not too bad. Doing a little Virginia Ridge rock climbing back here. Not too bad. So we have come upon a mayapple meadow. It's these little umbrella looking guys. I believe it's an herb. These are the white trillium. I've seen a bunch of, the sun is kind of hard, pink, see that? Oh, they're so pretty. Looks like we got some trail maintainers up ahead. I just swallowed a fly. In the heat. To make the trail clear for us. So, oh man, that's so cool. They do such a great job. Thank you guys, if you're out there. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I hear bugs, bird, wind, butterflies. Oh, and I see a white van full of stickers. You know what that means. Fresh ground. There he is. Woo! Fresh ground.
Put that on the table to clap your mama.
You ain't get on me, Tay.
Do what you want with it.
At least not that one.
Right here in Texas Pete High School.
Days. Whoops. It's okay.
It's spilling.
It's okay. Yeah, I gotta do that just to be fair. Y'all got plenty.
How many times did y'all get fed? What did we say? 3 times?
Well, our bellies and hearts are very full after that lunch stop with Fresh Ground. We always enjoy his gourmet cooking and his blue juice, aka Gatorade, twice the concentration, twice the effectiveness, and great conversation. He has such a big heart. It's always such a joy to visit with him and just see him at work doing what he's gifted and called to do, feeding hikers, blessing hikers, encouraging, informing, and all that. So it may
Kind of sad. This is probably our last visit with him. He's after from here. He has some obligations that he's doing, and then we're kind of too far north. And time. He wraps
for his
up
plans this year.
Yeah, he wraps up the 1st of May. So feeding northbounders. So I think we're gonna miss him from here on out. But there's a possibility we might catch him somewhere down the road.
I don't know.
But it's highly unlikely. So he wanted to say his goodbyes, and so we took a few minutes just to have some final conversation. And
Wonderful.
yeah, it was great. So he doesn't watch these YouTube channels, But we're going to miss you, Fresh Ground. It's been a great season. Appreciate all the support and encouragement you've been to us and all the meals you fed us. So if you're lucky enough when you're through hiking and you stumble across, well, it may not be White anymore. He's getting a new van probably this summer. So
we'll see.
if you stumble across the Fresh Ground Leapfrog Cafe, you're going to be blessed.
You will be blessed. Yeah, I think you're right. We have at least a quarter more. Yeah, that's the top of our big climb of the day, about 0.4 ahead. Well, it's a hot one, like 7 inches from the midday sun. All right, thumbs up.
Here we go.
High Cock Knob.
Yep.
We did it.
Now we're just down to the river.
Yeah.
About 9 miles.
Yeah.
High Cock Knob.
Woo.
Blue juice.
Oh, yeah.
Cheers, Fresh Ground.
That's some high quality H2O.
That's it.
The good news is it doesn't take long for us to grow back up again. Definitely getting my vitamin D today.
Yeah.
Might have a little sun-kissed red skin by the end of the day. James River down there.
First water we've seen in a while.
Yeah.
It was plentiful, but not until after the first 5 miles. I think about 6.
Well, good thing we don't need it.
Yeah.
We are walking all along the river for the final 3/4 mile to the James River Bridge. And it is nice and shady, easy breezy path. Oh, it's so nice. All right, y'all. This is the James River Bridge. Bunch of crazy young kids jumping from it, having a blast. If we weren't about to get in a car, I think I'd think about it.
Run and jump. Come on, fish. Don't jump. Ask the directions the 5th time. Yes. Ask how to do it the 5th time.
All right, thumbs up.
yesterday, but it wasn't as warm feeling as it felt yesterday. But man, that sun was something today.
Sweet baby.
Yeah, it was warmer. I stopped scraping paint pretty early.
Did you?
I've been busy shuttling.
We're over here in the Dollar General Market, and we got this big old buggy. Not because we're getting that much food, but I got the smaller one, and thumbs up over here. I want to give you the full picture as he's. No, keep walking. We want to see that. We want to see that walk. Oh, he leaned over so you don't see his limp. He said, "Get the bigger one, so I don't have to lean over as far." Isn't that right, old man? Isn't that right? All right, that's a wrap on day 53. Man, what a day. Started out slack packing, so that was awesome. The day started out a little bit chilly, got really warm. But man, the terrain was beautiful. With our lighter weight on our backs, we got to move pretty quickly. And about halfway through the day, we saw fresh ground, so that was really awesome. Likely the last time we'll see him on this trip, so it was kind of bittersweet. But he filled our bellies, likely the one last time, and that was great. We had the views, and crossing the James River was so cool. So man, we feel really good, and looking forward to a long day. We have a SOBO section tomorrow, southbound, with slack packs, so we really look forward to that. So I'm here just in the backyard at Stanimals Glasgow, and man, they've been treating us well. The facilities are awesome, the amenities are awesome, the people are great. So we're gonna wrap up this evening with a little bit of chores and hit the sack, and look forward to a great day tomorrow. So for now, good night.